What are you personally going to miss the most about sitting in the mayor's chair?
Well, you know what, I've had a lot of fun, you know, working with just about every single councillor on different projects, and I worked with them all. And it's fun to start from nothing and create something and get it done, and then see it brought to fruition and see the positive impact it has on the city you love so much. So from my point of view, you know, yeah, getting things done and moving forward is something that I enjoy doing with city councilors, with the administration, etc. You know, and my staff here in the mayor's office were fantastic too. It's kind of like your other family.
You spend a lot of time with them.
A lot of time, a lot of time.
What about you personally now, moving forward? I know you're a big family man. What's kind of your focus after this?
The focus is spending more quality time with the family, no question about that. In addition to that, obviously, you know, I will have my office at 1 Portage Avenue East, you know, Winnipeg Gold-Eyes. I'll be there. And, you know, as you know, I came from the private sector, and I'll continue doing some of the things that I've done in the past. And, you know, my wife has a couple projects she'd like to convince me to get involved with, and we'll have that conversation as well. We'll see. But it's not like, you know, I'm looking to do a lot more than what I was doing before I came here. I mean, I've always been involved in many things, and I'll continue to do that.
Now, there's been lots of talk about a water park. Is that on your agenda at all?
It's something I'm going to look at. I mean, you know, the nice thing about Winnipeg, you've seen so many wonderful things happening here. You know, the new airport, you know, the Museum for Human Rights, Assiniboine Park Conservancy, MTS Center, Investors Field. We've got so many great facilities. One of the ones that's definitely missing is a world-class water park. So you know what? Well, there may be some discussions on that. We'll just have to wait and see, but that is a possibility. It's something our city definitely should have.
Yes, and I feel like a lot of families would really embrace that in the middle of winter.
They come up to me every day and say that all the time.
And what about you personally? Can we expect an expanded family? I know you just had a son a couple years ago, but...
Have you been talking to my wife?
No.
You know what? That's definitely a possibility. You know, absolutely, It's a possibility.
The door's open.
Door is definitely open, yes.
Excellent. And now, as far as the new council goes, what do you think is the first order of business that they need to focus on?
The first thing they're going to have to do is form their committees and figure out exactly what's going on, which they'll do at their first council meeting. I think they're going to have to take a realistic look at what they can and cannot do, and the things they really want to do, how they're going to do them. I mean, you know, talking about something is easy. You know, you can talk the talk, but at some point in time you have to walk the walk. And obviously, you know, the city has revenues and it has expenses. There's no secret about infrastructure. Everybody knows that citizens want to see more done for the infrastructure. We have put together a plan to do that over the long term. We'll see if they keep that plan, if they enhance the plan, whatever the case may be. But that'll be up to the council and the mayor, whoever that might be at that particular point in time, and I certainly do wish them all the best, there's no question. It's not an easy job. You know, being mayor is not an easy job. You know, being a councillor is not an easy job, because no matter what you do, there will be people who will not agree with you, no matter what you do. There's people on both sides of the equation. So it's life. As long as you know you're doing the right thing, and you can't always do what's popular, you must do what's right.